Good morning, guys. It is approximately 7 a.m. I woke up about 6 seconds ago. I had this idea to make a video for you guys because I realized when I was at the grocery store that I literally buy the exact same things like every single week, and I don't really ever end up spending that much on groceries. As a dietetic student and just as like, you know, a girl in college in general, I try to eat as healthy as I possibly can. And so I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'll see you guys when I get there. And I'll take you in with me and kind of show you what I get. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Alright, so I'm at Walmart now. I don't remember if I said I was going to Walmart. Maybe, I don't think I did. But, so there's Walmart. Yeah, in general, like, a lot of the times when I come to the grocery store, I'll know exactly what I'm making that week, and that's like a really good way to do it, is to plan and to say, okay, these are the nights of the week I can cook, this is what I'm gonna make, this is what I don't have that I need to buy, and that's pretty much what I do every single week. But this week, because I already have a lot of stuff at home, and because I'm buying like seriously every single staple, I know I'll be fine. Like I make the same things all the time. That actually might be the next video I make, is like some of my go-to staple meals. Maybe this week I'll film that. That's a good idea. I just wanted to make sure I got that across, that like I don't just go to the store and buy all these staple foods and like not plan for meals. Like I plan for meals for sure. So I'm gonna try to show you guys, at least I'll show you the soup, I'll show you the flatbreads if I make them, and I'll see what else I can show you. But if not, I'll film next week too, and then I can get like a good amount of meals. And that's a good idea, you guys. That's a great video idea. Thanks for that. Okay, so we're going into Walmart. Okay, I'm in the store. There's just a few people here, so that's good. Just hit my cart into a thing. Okay, so the first thing I usually get, well, just because they're like right on the inside, like right when you get in the store, is avocados. And I just noticed they're only 50 cents right now. You try to get one that's like semi-squishy, so it's not like rock hard. That one's pretty good. And then these are mangoes. Looks like they're $1.28, which isn't too bad. This one feels pretty squishy. Okay, so I'll get a mango. Okay, so 2 mangoes. What I like to do is I like to make my list so that it's like sectioned by the store, so I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off. The great thing about Walmart is their peppers are literally so cheap. Look at that. 58 cents for a freaking pepper. So I'll probably maybe I'll just get 2 green peppers and no red peppers. Because look at how much more expensive that is. It's 3 times the price for a red pepper. And I'm glad to see that they have this actually, because I don't like to get just plain spinach. I like to get it mixed with kale. This. So for sweet potatoes, I don't know, you pay for the weight, so I'm just gonna get a small one. I usually don't get apples, but I'm gonna get an apple today because I'm gonna try to eat a lot of produce this week. I'm training for a trip and I need to be healthy. So I'll just get 1 small apple. That one feels good. Okay, so oranges, maybe 2 of those. So that's what we got so far. 2 peppers, 2 oranges, 2 mangoes, an apple, a sweet potato, and spinach. And then, oh, bananas. I always 100% of the time get bananas because they're literally the best fruit. They're so easy to take along with you. Okay, so I need to get bread. That's what I'm getting next. I don't even think I had that on my list. Okay, so the bread that I always buy, and I'm very adamant about this, I buy the Pepperidge Farm 100% whole wheat bread. Because you have to make sure, and I've said this in previous videos, you have to make sure it says 100% whole wheat. If it just says wheat bread, they're lying to you. So again, I get the 100% whole wheat. And I just get these because I really only eat bread in the morning with like peanut butter or avocado or something. And these are just like more breakfasty, you know? And I accidentally just zoomed in. Okay, so I got my bread. So this is not a staple food, but since I'm making soup this week, I'm getting Rotel, and I'm getting it hot because I like it hot. So the next thing I'm gonna get, I think, is this, I think it's LaCroix, and I've seen lots of people drink it, but I don't think I've ever tried it. And it's not too expensive, it's only like $3 for 8, so I'm not worried about it. I don't drink pop at all, like never. So that's like, I don't know, it's weird that I want carbonated water when I don't even like pop, but I like it because it doesn't have sweeteners, it doesn't have like the aspartame or anything, so I'm just gonna try it. And I like to get these little ones with only 6 in it up top because it's cheaper and I can't go through them that fast. And then I think the last thing I'll buy is milk, and again I buy the little one because I can't go through it that fast. to apologize because this lighting is terrible, but I wanted to show you guys the receipt and everything. So here it is. Okay, so you can see that my total was $25.39, which actually for me is pretty high. So like the LaCroix, the pop stuff or whatever, that's not actually pop, I never buy that, and that's not a necessity or anything. So if you subtract $3, you're down to like 22 now. And then I've never bought toilet paper. It was just my turn, like between my 3 roommates. So you just subtract another 5, now you're down to $17. So that's more like it. For like my weekly things that I normally buy, all of that produce and everything, $17 is pretty good. $17 per week is like nothing. And some weeks it's $10. It just depends on what I already have on hand or what I'm making. Okay guys, so I'm home now and I just got everything unloaded onto the counters, and then I also took out everything that I already had, like pretty much everything in my house besides maybe some like fridge sauces and stuff. You saw what I bought at the store, so then you'll automatically know what I must have already had. So starting with produce. You saw me buy the spinach and kale mixture. Okay, so right now I have 2 sweet potatoes. I have 2 green peppers, I have 2 mangoes, 1 avocado, 1 apple, 2 oranges. This is cut up zucchini and yellow squash. This is a yellow or a green pepper, I don't know what you call it. I have broccoli, I have 2 carrots, and I have mushrooms. Oh, I forgot to take out my canned products, oh well. Okay, so you guys saw me buy this. This is for the soup I'm making. And then I'll just show you quick. This is where we keep all of our canned goods, and pretty much all of them are mine. Moving on. So this is kind of some snack foods. I like to make stovetop popcorn, and then peanuts, I go through those pretty quick. And I normally have raisins, so I didn't buy these today. I have cranberries. I have my old-fashioned oats. I do a lot of I'll make pancakes with these sometimes and put this in my NutriBullet and make flour out of it. You guys saw me buy this milk, and this is the milk I already had. It's like literally almost gone. So I buy the unsweetened original almond milk or the fat-free skim milk. And then I pretty much always have whole wheat tortillas for those flatbreads I was telling you guys about. And then you guys saw me buy these 2, the 100% whole wheat English muffins. And then here I have brown rice, which I put in stir fries or whatever. I have amaranth, which isn't as common as like quinoa and stuff, but it's pretty similar. And then I have white quinoa, red quinoa. Both of those usually go in stir fries and stuff. And then I have lentils, which I don't normally have on hand, but I have these for that soup I'm making. And then I usually have sharp cheddar cheese, which I don't go through very quick because I don't like to add a lot of cheese to things. Oh, and I didn't grab it out, but I do have Parmesan cheese, like the hard, I'll get it. Like the hard, fresh grated, I don't know if it's actually fresh, but not like the kind that you shake on your pasta when you're like spaghetti. I have like the grated kind. And then I usually try to have these on hand. I make fajitas a lot. Oven fajitas are what I make. That actually might be in my video that I make where I show you guys my regular dishes. But okay, so fajita stuff and then taco. So that's about everything that I normally have on hand in my apartment, and I can make like endless amounts of meals with just this stuff. So I mean, of course sometimes I'll buy pretzels or little snacks or different things that I forgot to show you guys the chicken, darn it. I'll show you my freezer. Okay, so there's chicken in there. Here's my frozen veggies, and then this is venison, and that's my roommate's bacon, and then pheasant. Yeah, the rest of that's all theirs. Yeah, I can make if I'm planning my meals, I can make most everything with this stuff, but especially if I'm not planning for a week, I can pretty much just make anything. I talk a lot about stir fry. I make a lot of stir fry. Gosh, this lighting is so bad. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a pretty awkward but good time, I guess, filming in the grocery store at Walmart. I was glad that it was early because there weren't that many people, but you can kind of tell I'll be walking and I'll see someone and then I stutter, and that's because I don't know, it's awkward. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see that video where I'm going to be showing you my typical meals, or just if you enjoyed this video, subscribe below for more. Thumbs it up, that helps me out. And let's see, what else? I think that's about it. I missed you guys. I missed being behind the camera. that's about all I got for you, and I will see you guys. Ready? Do it with me. In my next video. I wanted to give you guys a tiny bit of bonus footage of my breakfast because I'm super excited. This is just English muffins right there, and it's some egg with parm on top, and sriracha, and avocado, and then 2 mango halves, and I'm super excited.